Okay, this time guys, let us have another example on how to solve irrational function. Same as usual, we have to find the domain, the range, the vertical asymptote, horizontal asymptote, X-intercept, Y-intercept, zeros of a function. Then later on, magkakaroon tayo ng table of values para ma-determine natin kung saan papunta yung ating graph ng given rational function. Okay, this time, let us solve on how to find the domain and the range. So we have here our original given function. So let us find the domain. So para mahanap natin yung ating domain, determine lang natin kung kailan magiging 0 yung ating denominator. So of course, yung ating x plus 3, kailan siya magza-0. So of course, magiging 0 ito if the value of our x is equal to negative 3. Okay? So this is our domain. Then, para makuha naman yung ating range naman, so we have here our given f of x is equal to 4x minus 2 all over x plus 3. So the first step that we are going to do, change natin sa y yung f of x, bring down ang 4x minus 2 all over x plus 3. Then change natin si x and y. So ang y magiging x is equal to 4y minus 2 all over y plus 3. Okay? Then, of course, cross-multiply natin. So, we have here x, y plus 3x. Okay? Which is equal to 4y minus 2. Then, after that, combine like terms natin lahat ng mga y. So, bring down natin yung x and y. Minus 4y is equal to negative 3x minus 2. Then factor natin, so y, quantity of x minus 4, which is equal to negative 3x minus 2. So therefore, divide natin both sides by x minus 4. X minus 4. So cancel natin to, cancel natin to. So ang y natin is equal to negative 3x minus 2 all over x minus 4. So, meron na tayong inverse function ngayon. Ang inverse function natin, which is equal to negative 3x minus 2 all over x minus 4. So, para makuha natin yung ating range, so, kukunin natin or titingnan natin yung ating nakuhang inverse function. Then, determine natin kung kailan mag-0 yung denominator ng ating inverse function. So, ito yung denominator ng ating inverse function. So, kailan ba magzi-0 yung x minus 4? So, of course, magzi-0 ito if the value of our x is equal to positive 4. Okay, so ito na ngayon yung ating domain tsaka yung ating range. So, here, sulat na natin. Ang domain natin, ang x natin is an element of all real number such that the value of our x must not equal to negative 3. Okay? So, negative 3. So, must not equal to negative 3. At yung range naman natin, so nakuha natin range kanina is positive 4. So, yung x natin dito na tinutukoy is yung y value kasi nga inverse function yun, di ba? So this is y is an element of all real number such that the value of our y must not equal to positive 4. So ito na ngayon yung ating domain at range. Okay, this time let us discuss on how to find the vertical asymptote tsaka yung horizontal asymptote. So para makuha natin yung ating vertical asymptote, so this is our vertical asymptote tsaka horizontal asymptote. Para makuha natin yung ating vertical asymptote, titingnan natin mula doon sa ating given. So, ito yung given natin kanina. Titingnan natin kung kailan mag-0 uli yung ating denominator. So, ang x plus 3, kailan siya mag-0? So, of course, mag-0 ito if the value of our x is equal to negative 3. So, therefore, yung ating vertical asymptote is located siya doon sa x which is negative 3. Okay? The next naman natin, we have to find naman yung ating horizontal asymptote. Para mahanap natin yung ating horizontal asymptote, So titingnan lang muna natin mula doon sa ating given kung ano yung ating leading term. Ang leading term, ito yung may pinakamataas na exponent. Kunin natin yung leading term ng ating numerator at leading term ng ating denominator. So ano po ba yung pinakamataas na exponent ng ating numerator? So of course yung 1. Okay? Pinakamataas na exponent ng ating denominator. So of course this is also 1. So therefore si 4x is the leading term ng ating numerator at si x naman is the leading term ng ating denominator. Okay? So dito magkakaroon tayo at titingnan natin yung ating restriction or guide kung paano makuha yung ating horizontal asymptote. Ito, number 1, if the exponent ng iyong numerator is less than the exponent ng iyong denominator, so therefore, ang horizontal asymptote natin is located siya doon sa y-axis. If the exponent ng iyong numerator is equal to the exponent ng ating denominator, so therefore, ang gagawin natin, i-divide lang natin yung ating leading term. Okay? Number 3. So, if the exponent ng iyong numerator is greater than the exponent ng iyong denominator, makonclude natin na that there is no horizontal asymptote. So, in this case, mula sa tatlong ito, okay? Mula sa tatlong ito, saan papasok ang condition natin, yung ating given horizontal asymptote. So in this case, ang exponent ng ating numerator is 1 at exponent ng ating denominator is 1. So as you observe, yung exponent ng ating numerator is equal to the exponent ng ating denominator, which is 1. So pag ano daw ang mangyayari, i-divide lang natin yung ating leading coefficient ng ating numerator, which is 4, ng ating denominator, which is 1. 1 rather. Then 4 divided by 1 is equal to 4. So therefore, ang ating horizontal asymptote is located siya doon sa y, which is equal to positive 4. So here, our vertical asymptote, ang x natin, is located siya doon sa negative 3. Ang horizontal asymptote naman is yung y, is located po siya doon sa positive 4. Okay? Okay, this time let us find the x-intercept and y-intercept. So to find the x-intercept, we have to let the value of our y, which is equal to 0. So if we have here our original given function f of x is equal to 4x minus 2 all over x plus 3. No. X plus 3. So what we are going to do, we have to let the value of this y. So f of x is just equal to y. So this will become 0. So this is 4x minus 2 all over x plus 3. Then cross multiply. 0 multiplied to x plus 3 is 0. Because any number multiplied to 0 is equal to 0. Then 1 minus 4x minus 2 is 4x minus 2. Solve for the value of your x. So we have here 4x. Lipat sa kabila yung negative 2, positive 2. Then divide both sides by 4. By 4. So this is now equals siya sa x. 2 divided by 4 is 1/2. So we have here the value of our x is 1/2 and our y is 0. So this is our x-intercept. To find the y-intercept, we have to let the value of our x, which is equal to 0. So if we have here our original given function, f of x is equal to 4x minus 2 all over x plus 3. So solve for the value of y. So this is 4 times 0 minus 2 all over 0 plus 3. So we have here y. 4 times 0 is 0. Negative 2 over 3. So ang y natin dito is negative 2/3. Ang x natin is 0 and y is negative 2/3. So we will gonna have here now, which is x-intercept is 1/2 and 0, at yung y-intercept naman natin ay yung 0 and negative 2/3. Para mahanap naman natin yung zero of a function, so what we are going to do, titingnan lang natin mula sa ating given rational function kung kailan magiging 0 yung ating numerator. So of course, ang numerator natin dito is 4x minus 2. Kailan siya mag-0? So if this is 4x, this is positive 2. So divide both sides by 4. So of course, ang x natin is equal to 1/2. So ibig sabihin, mag-0 yung ating rational function if the value of our x is equal to 1/2. So the 0 of a rational function, which is x, is equal to positive 1/2. So ayun guys, so we are done on how to find the domain, the range, the vertical asymptote, horizontal asymptote, x-intercept, y-intercept, and zeros of a function. So this time, i-plot na natin ngayon yung ating graph na ito. Okay? Ng ating given rational function. Then later on, we have to use the table of values para makita natin yung behavior ng ating graph. Okay? So in this case, ang domain natin is the x is an element of all real number such that the x must not equal to negative 3. The same thing with the range such that the value of y must not equal to positive 4. So this time guys, let us plot the vertical asymptote, which is x negative 3. Okay? So located daw po yung ating vertical asymptote doon sa ating negative 3. So therefore, mag-create tayo ng line or imaginary line doon sa ating negative 3. So here, negative 3, nandito yung ating vertical asymptote. So draw tayo ng line dyan. So hindi pwede na mag-intersect dito yung ating graph. Kasi nga restricted nga siya sa part na ito, which is yung sa negative 3. Okay? So this is our vertical asymptote. Ang horizontal asymptote naman, so this is located at y, which is equal to positive 4. So saan po ba yung positive 4? Nandito yung ating horizontal asymptote. So we have to create an imaginary line. This is our boundary na hindi mag-intersect dito yung ating graph. Okay? Then saan yung ating x-intercept at y-intercept? So ang x-intercept natin is 1/2 and 0. So saan po ba yung 1/2? Nandito yung 1/2 and 0. Okay? So sa plot na ito, nandito yung ating x-intercept. Ang y-intercept naman natin is 0 and negative 2/3. So approximately, nandito yung ating 0 and negative 2/3. Okay, sa part na ito. So na-plot na natin yung ating vertical asymptote, horizontal asymptote, x-intercept, at y-intercept. So in this case, ang zeros of a function, so magza-0 daw siya if the value of our x is 1/2. So nandito yon. At yung y natin is magiging 0. So nandito pa rin siya. This time, let us use the table of values para malaman natin kung paano po ba yung behavior ng ating graph. Okay? So para makita natin yung behavior ng ating graph, so kukuha tayo na this is our vertical line. Nandito yung ating vertical line. So kukuha tayo ng numbers sa kanyang left side or sa right side at sa kanyang left side. So kahit tatlong numbers lang sa right side at tatlong numbers din naman located doon sa left side. So this time kumuha tayo, halimbawa ito is negative 2, 1 or negative 1, and of course kunin natin si positive 2. Okay? So this is what will be the value of your y if x is negative 2, if x is negative 1, then if x is positive 2. Okay? So this is for the right side. So kuha naman tayo ngayon dito sa ating left side na numbers. So ano pa yung mga numbers na pwede natin kunin? So pwede natin kunin dyan si negative 4, negative 5, negative 6. Okay? So kahit dalawa lang siguro, this is negative 4, negative 5, or sige, negative 6 na rin. This time, kunin na natin yung ating y value. So ito na yung ating mga nakuwang positive value. So which is yung negative 2, negative 1, so on and so forth. So ano ang value ng kanilang y value? Kung yan yung given na x value natin. To do that, we are just going to substitute the value of x sa ating original given function na nandito. So we have here, if x is equal to negative 2, so therefore, 4 times negative 2 minus 2 all over negative 2 plus 3. So 4 times negative 2 is negative 8 times or plus negative 2. So this is negative 10. So this is negative 10 all over negative 2 plus 3. So this is equal to 1. So negative 10 divided by 1 is equal to negative 10. If x naman natin, kung ang x naman natin, if x is equal to negative 1. So this is negative 1. So this is 4 times negative 1 minus 2 all over negative 1 plus 3. So this is negative 4. Then negative 6. Negative 6 all over negative 1 plus 3 is 2. So this is negative 3. So therefore, this is negative 3. If x naman natin is equal to 2. So here, 4 times 2 minus 2 all over 2 plus 3. So this is 8 minus 2 is 6. Then this is 2 plus 3 is 5. So 6 over 5. While negative 4 naman natin, if x is equal to negative 4. So 4 times negative 4 minus 2 all over negative 4 plus 3. So this is negative 16. And negative 2 is negative 18 all over negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. So this is positive 18. So this is positive 18. How about negative 5? If x natin is equal to negative 5, so 4 times negative 5, then minus 2 all over negative 5 plus 3. So we have here negative 20, negative 22 all over negative 2. So therefore, so this is equivalent to negative 22 or positive 11. So we have here positive 11. If x naman natin is negative 6, so this is 4 times negative 6 minus 2 all over negative 6 plus 3. So this is negative 4 times negative 6, negative 24. Then minus 2, negative 26. All over negative 3. So 26 divided by 3 or 26 over 3. Okay? 26 over 3 is equivalent to 8 and 2/3. 8 and 2/3. So this time, plot na natin. So we have here, if x natin is negative 2, ang y natin is negative 10. So kung negative 2 siya, so ang y value natin, so nandito yung negative 2, ang y value daw natin is negative 10. So approximately, palagay natin nandito yung point natin. Okay? If x natin is negative 1, then y is negative 3. Negative 1 and negative 3. So approximately nandito. If x naman natin is 2, so this is 1 and 1/5. So approximately 2 yung x natin, 1 and 1/5. Okay? If x naman daw natin is negative 4. So nandito yung negative 4. ang y natin is positive 18. So, approximately, nandito yon. Okay? 18. So, palagay natin nandyan. Then, if x natin is negative 5, 11. So, we have here, negative 5 and 11. Approximately, nandito yan. Or 5. I-align natin. So, palagay natin nandito yung 5. Tapos, 11. So, ito naman is negative 6 is 8 and 2/3. So, ano pa yan? Nasa taas pa banda yan. So, nandito siguro yan. Negative 5, 8 and 2/3. So, ayun. So, if we are going to plot our point na nandito, guys. So, our graph will gonna look like this. So, this is the blue one. Connect the dot lang tayo. So, nandito yung ating graph. Okay. Okay. So, we have here this graph, this graph, this graph. So, papalapit yan ng papalapit doon sa ating asymptotes. Okay? So, ang graph natin ay magiging ganito yan. Palapit ng palapit sa ating asymptote. But they will not going to touch with each other. Kasi asymptotes nga. Okay? So, kahit gaano sila ka-close, hindi sila magtatagpo or hindi sila mag-i-intersect. Ganon din dito. So, ito yung behavior natin graph. Then, if you are going to graph this one, if we have enough space, so ang graph din natin is parang katulad din nito. Magiging opposite din yan. So, magkakaroon din tayo ng graph na ganito. Okay? Napapunta din yan sa ating intersection din. But they will not going to meet dito sa ating asymptotes. The same thing doon sa ating taas. Okay? So, this is now the graph of our rational function.